Final scenario, we're at S-Mart, we're the manager, we carry our own gun. Because we're not really having to worry about concealability, we're going to go with a full-size 1911, firing full metal jacket, 230 grain, 45 ACP. So we're not messing around. This gun was brought to work for a purpose. That was to defend us and the customers, employees, from anybody trying to do exactly what they're trying to do. By this time, we have already assessed that there is a gunfight going on, so we're going out with absolutely no reservations about what is going to happen. As we round, we'll say we've loaded our gun, and we come around the corner and boom, there's no time. Now, for every gun there is a different set of principles you want to apply to it. The caliber principle is how we'll refer to it. Caliber principle is shot placement is more critical the smaller the bullet you go. The bigger the bullet, like a 45, that's going to punch through any amount of thick winter clothing, 100% wool coat, that's going to punch through all that. So, any shot from the bottom of their throat to their stomach is going to be instantly disabling because of the pain, and then second of all, you're going to get that kinetic force, that rush that's going to push people back. The 1911 was designed before 1911. The reason that it's called an M1911 is because John Browning, that it was designated the M1911 because that's when it went into service, basically, is what I'm getting at here. The Thompson submachine gun was originally created for World War I, and they called it a trench broom because you didn't really have to aim it. You just held on for the ride and emptied the magazine. The 45 ACP bullet was designed for one purpose. That was when a guy stepped up out of the trench, a doughboy, a German troop, whatever. They had a lot of gear on, and you needed a lot of muscle to punch through that and knock him back down in his trench. So the man stopper, the 45 ACP, was designed so that when it hit a man in the chest, it put him on his ass and it put him in the bottom of the trench. That meant other men had to pick him up if it didn't kill him. That meant less men on the ladders, and that was exactly what it was designed to do. And it is still doing that job over 100 years later. Well, actually, it would be 100 years this year, the 100-year anniversary of the M1911. So the 45 ACP, shot placement still important, but there is a difference in the size of the bullet to where the shot placement critically needs to be. 1911, 45 ACP.